Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, I have a mindset tip that I want to talk to you about. And just before you turn it off, because you're like, I don't want to hear mindset tips, Taylor, just give me nutrition and workout tactics. I promise this will make a difference if you really explore it, if it's something that you identify with. So I have 3 scenarios of people I've been talking to this week. I'll keep them anonymous. Actually, only one of them is a current client. They're going to be anonymous, okay? And they're struggling with something. And then there's 2 people who I've talked to who are potential clients who want to come try us out, right? So client number 1, okay? This person reached out and they said, hey, dude, I've got to lose 50 pounds in 3 months. I'm super serious. I'm going to go into the military. I got to pass my PT test. I got to do these things. Can you help me? I'll do anything. And I was like, yeah, of course. That's an aggressive goal. However, and I ran the numbers, it's scientifically possible. It's borderline overtraining, but we could do it. When can you meet? And we'll sit down and discuss. Scheduled the time, was super responsive, everything like that. Then he doesn't show up. And he ghosted me. And I reached out, I'm like, hey, let's just reschedule, man, no problem. Let's figure it out. I had even told him ahead of time what he was looking at cost-wise, right? And so that's one example, right? And there's a common trait with these individuals that I'll fill you in on. Client number 2, potential client number 2, emailed us. Hey, I've been on your email list for a while. I really like the vibe. I think this is going to be a great fit for me. Asked a bunch of questions about a program, told them transparency. Here's what it costs. Here's what you get. It's going to be awesome. Come in, try out a free week, blah, 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 right? Make sure it's a good fit for you. Then she emailed back, and I was like, let's just sit down and, sign you up, right? Or at least talk about it and figure it out. She said, I actually only have one other question. I said, what? She said, what's your cancellation policy? Okay. Now, current client, anonymous, right? They are saying, hey, found another place I'd like to go to. Feels like more what I'm looking for. So the only way you're going to keep me, because I got to find a place that's more affordable, is if you give me a discount and that price is under $100 a month. Okay, so what do you notice is the common trait? You may not notice it, but it's that people are self-sabotaging their results, okay? So client number 1 won't even show up. Price isn't a problem. I've got to do this. I have got to do this. I'm going into the military to support my family financially, to build structure and discipline back into my life, right? I can afford it, and I'm going to hit this goal no matter what. I'll do anything. Didn't even show up, okay? He did not make it a priority, right? Something got in his head and told him, you can't do this, right? Client number 2 was, I'm going to quit before I even start. What's your cancellation policy? And it's like, dude, okay, I understand, there's a need to understand, what is, the membership terms, right? But if you're already thinking of quitting, you're not going to succeed. If you, whether it's here or somewhere else, if you think you're going to quit fitness, you're just not going to succeed or sustain your results even if you get to the results. But I've never thought about, how do I cancel? How do I end? I pay for a Vasa membership, right? I don't go into it with a quitting mindset of, how do I get out of this? How do I stop this new lifestyle? And then number 3 is, you're going to get out of it what you put in. We have results pictures over and over and over of clients, a lot of you watching this, that have seen results from just following the program, right? Follow the program, trust your coach, trust me, trust the process, do the checklist. When you do the checklist, the success checklist, you see the results. And this particular client wasn't happy with the results they were seeing, and they said it was only worth less than $100 a month for them to stay. Okay, so you're going to get out of it what you put in, both effort and investment. There's a correlation between when you invest heavily into something, you take it more seriously. And if you value something as less than $100, you're probably not going to take it very seriously, right? But is your health and your lifestyle and your quality of life and your mobility and your strength and your ability to fight off illness and your ability to enjoy your life and go out and do physically demanding things without being limited by your body, is that worth $99 or less, or $50 or $20 or something like that? And are you going to take it very seriously? if you only invest $10 or $20 or $50 or $79 or whatever? Probably not, right? And I know that in my own life too. It's like the things that I tell myself. So client number one, the things that I tell myself come true, right? Something told him he can't do this. So he ghosted me and he didn't come in and he didn't change his life and he's probably not gonna lose those 50 pounds. He's probably not gonna go into the military. It's gonna affect his life. It's gonna affect his confidence. It's gonna affect the financial stability of his family, potentially, because he told himself he couldn't in his head, right? Person number two, the quitting mindset. How do I stop this? When does it end? How do I get out of it? I'm quitting before I even begin. And number three, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it, both emotion and energy and focus and investment, okay? So that is my mindset tip for you. It's actually 3 mindset tips. I hope you guys got something out of this. Really look at your mental psychology around your relationship to fitness and nutrition and taking care of yourself as well as yourself. How do you relate to yourself? What is the dialogue that you use and talk to yourself with? Because ultimately, this thing right here determines your success in this facility with your results as well as your success in your life. Okay, this. All right, hope that was helpful. Let me know if you want more like this, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon.